Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Addy Wexler. What do you have on her, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
2-0.
That one in there across the letters. Up the middle, Calderon tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. On the north side of Chicago, John Schaub and Chris Singleton. Now, Freddie Julio. And a good eye there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left field, down the line. That gets down for a hit. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets by him. Julio around third. 1 run across.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think
you're one out to right. Moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
In the air. Out towards left center. And that is that. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Addy Wexler. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Maury Wynn, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, drafted. Deep. That one way back there. Not so much here, but here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-2.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Johnny Cabrera.
Leading off to the net, the catcher, Johnny.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. First offering, and it just misses.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offered in there for a strike. 2-2.
She gave up a couple of runs in the first. Her offense picked her up. It's time for her to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The Cubs up by a run here in Game 4. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Xavier Isaac in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. On the ground. 1 second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sam Perringer. And there's a strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Bounced up the middle. Calderon tosses the first, and the inning is over. 1. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Cesar Blanco. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That catches the outside corner. 0-2 down. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Freddie Julio getting ready to hit. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Mets trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. She tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. And it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet you right here, kid.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of
driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the goal. Called strike 3. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. Now the third baseman,
number 24.
Well, how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging. One left for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Fourth game of the NLCS. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Weller. Fought off foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cobain in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tying run is at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
In the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Clark makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Chases that one out of the zone. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Xavier Isaac. Wouldn't chase that time.
On the mound, she had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And another ball.
She hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. She's in danger of walking her first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're flipping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Gehringer batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So digging in, Cesar Blanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air, center field, under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Now,
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called...
Now this is through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. She didn't just push it the other way through the infield. She drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think she was thinking opposite field as she stepped into the box. Got a pitch she liked, and she got it done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Righty delivers. In the air, left side. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. See, he beats the tag. And it's 4-2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but she'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So first and second with one man gone. Matthew Coleman, the next to hit. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the count on the mound pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 on with 2 away. Daniel Clark, the next Cub to hit. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the shortstop. On the ground to third, Cobain. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Mets 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Freddie Julio. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single
time. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here goes the runner.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
With the tying run at the plate, we're the top half of the 6th. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cardinals sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. So up next for New York, Kevin Cobain. And that one lifted in the air center field. Romano makes a nice running catch. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-4. Johnny Cabrera now at the plate.
Johnny Cabrera.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering away upstairs. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the...
Now
next is the designated hitter, Addy Wexler. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one missed.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. Maury Wynn, the next Cub to hit. Pickoff throw. Wexler dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. This one in the air right field. And that is the inning. Cubs lead one, and the score remains 6-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Addie Wexler, the next Cub to hit. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Pitch misses. That's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with her at bats, and the biggest one she's had so far. She doesn't look anxious at all.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI hitter at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And it's second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up this series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.